Welcome to NRI Distribution in Kamloops, BC. My name is Peter McKenna. NRI Distribution Inc. is a third-party logistics provider for premium branded companies looking to market goods in either US or Canada. In 1995, I was looking for an opportunity to get out of the Greater Vancouver area with 4 kids and a wife, and finding that opportunities and such were limited. Commutes were 2 to 3 hours a day, and that there had to be a little more to it. So I decided to sell the business I was involved in, and on the day of the closing of the sale, I woke up in Kamloops sleeping on the carpet of my new home. I came with a rough concept for business, but found that the environment here and the people I met helped me very quickly to put together a solid business plan and start moving forward before I went backwards too far. We started in 1995 with a group of other local businessmen, refined our package down. I narrowed down to two business partners. When we came here, we were looking for underdeveloped distribution, new companies with new markets. Action, sports, or youth-oriented activities were at the early stages and on a significant growth, but they didn't have established Canadian distribution, so we chose to key on that. We were operating a somewhat broader scope business, incorporating some wholesale and distribution. And over the last 16 years, we've taken it from 9,000 square feet, 2 employees and 3 owners, to 290,000 square feet and 250 full-time employees. We've been lucky enough to associate ourselves with other local businesses, but also found that we had tremendous acceptance of Kamloops as a place to do business when we talk to people internationally. And that's really been the focus of our business. Our customers are primarily in the US and Europe. One of the draws to Kamloops is from a regional distribution standpoint, we can be in Vancouver, Calgary, Edmonton overnight. 2 hours on the road every day. Here is 2 hours doing something, playing golf or on the river. I've spent hours on the river here that other people spend in their car, and I'm in my boat. So before I come to work or after I've finished work. This is an interesting one for when you're talking about Kamloops. We thought, well, we needed to be, if we're in Kamloops, we should really be in Toronto too, to really get a control of the Canadian market. We found out that really we could offer as competitive a package from Kamloops. Roughly speaking, we move about 15 million pieces through here in a year, and an average value of $300 million at wholesale. So, we're not quite at the $500 million yet, but we're creeping towards it. And I think from a scope perspective, it gives a pretty good idea of the fact that, Kamloops, even if you're not resource-based, we're talking consumer items here, $300 million at wholesale. So go to retail, you're almost basically double that. That's a fairly significant bit of business that can flow through Kamloops and out to retail across the country. I certainly have a lot of pride in Kamloops and how it's developing, and I definitely would welcome anybody with some entrepreneurial flair that wants to take a shot at making something go up here. We're open. We're ready to help you, and we're definitely going to welcome you.